Okay. 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 Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Dark Wolf. Hello, Lego. That was an intentional voice crack, for the record. Just thought it would be funny to say Lego's name like that. Hit the old Valheim. How do? It says there's 18,000 likes. No, that's not a glitch. That's not a glitch. That's how popular I am. Um, why is it? Hold the hold the phone, dude. Okay, my YouTube is glitched. It's not showing that I'm live in studio. Hello? I need to see my stats. Please. Content. Live. Okay, closing it and reopening it. Fix the problem. Let's see. There are 2 likes. Okay, I guess it is a glitch. I'm not actually that famous. Yeah, the likes count has been like messed up. Okay, so here's the deal, boys. Here's the deal. Here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Why is it not, bro, dude? Please. Is it showing Valheim? Okay, we're good. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see? Is it working? Can you guys see? Let me know if you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, have sight of the game window. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Nezzy. Good morning, Dark Wolf. Um, by the way, Dark Wolf and Nezzy, I'm gonna be inviting both of you to a Minecraft server soon. It's the one that I streamed me killing the withers on. That server is gonna have some cool stuff on it later. Uh, by the way, Lego, there are 2 people that are gonna be reaching out to you. Apparently, Ben told me that he already started talking to you. That's a big show on my server. He's been doing most of the coding and stuff, but he's doing manager trading training. Um, at the job that he and I work at, he might ask you to help with some of the stuff that he wants to put on that server. Because something that we talked about, because he and I have plans for that. We're gonna have, like, I hate to make the comparison, but it's, I guess I don't make the comparison. It's kind of in line with the stuff that Bree has been working on over the years, Lego, where we're gonna be putting like stuff for people to do on the server and have like paid roles and stuff like that for people to be able to like participate eventually. And we want as much of what we put on the server to be original code as possible. We don't want to use, like, we're going to use plugins and stuff like that that are publicly available temporarily, but we want most of what we use to be stuff that was made for that server for, you know, monetary legal reasons. He might ask you for some assistance, and when money is made, you would absolutely be compensated. But anyway, you might hear from him. And then also, um, uh, Maddie over on Cryptocraft has not the best team on the tech end of Cryptocraft. And while I've been trying to help her with what I can on like an HR level and like writing some lore and stuff like that, I can't do any of the tech stuff, at least not yet. Maybe one day I'll go to school for coding. Today's not that day, and neither is tomorrow. So the only thing I could really do is like, you could try asking Lego. Maybe Lego has the time, maybe not. And she said she'll probably be reaching out to you to ask questions about some stuff. I think what she would probably be asking you, and she would probably offer you money, would be helping with fixing people's origins, kind of like you did mine. Because there are some people whose origins just don't work anymore because we moved to Forge, and so they need to be redone. Which she has somebody lined up, and that person's not like doing it at all. Um, so yeah, she might be like, "Hey, you want money?" So that's up to you. On no pressure. You don't have to say yes just because like she's my friend or anything. You don't got to worry about any of that. But if you want money and she offers you enough, then that's something that'll probably happen too. Okay. Anyway, enough about making Lego do a bunch of coding, as one does. Um, you lost your stuff and found it in a box you don't remember having. Um, so I know that we talked about not saying this as much anymore, but I feel like this in particular warrants a call out to the classic, the original Nezzy moment. I think that is a certified Nezzy. I think it's fair for me to say that's a Nezzy moment. You forgot that you had a box with stuff in it. I'm gonna qualify that as a Nezzy moment. I so hope that's okay. All right. So my goal today, I want to get my armor that I'm gonna use for way too long. Which happens to be troll armor. Troll armor is just sick. I'm gonna kill that deer first. Never mind, I'm gonna kill that boar first, and then that deer. Did I just miss it and hit a tree? What did I... Did the deer despawn? It despawned. Oh, no, it didn't. It was blending in as a deer actually would in real life. That's kind of cool. It's okay, we killed a different deer instead. You died for the sins of your... The sins of your relative. Okay. So... Trolls. We have a fine wood bow. Fine wood bow is more than strong enough to kill trolls. But we want good ammo for the bow. I think, yes, we can make fire arrows. It's feathers, resin, wood. That's not too expensive at all. Thing that I need to farm at first is... hi. How's it going? You drop resin? Please? Yeah, he dropped resin. Okay. I need to get feathers. So we gotta kill burbs. We gotta kill the burbs. I think the only way to get feathers, other than from loot, is to shoot seagulls. I think that's it. We need to find some seagulls. Why are there necks here? That's not a river. What are you guys doing? Usually these guys hang out by the river or like the coast. I think they missed a bit. Find your wireless earbuds because iPhones fucking suck. Speaking of, I might be switching to an iPhone and getting an iPhone soon. Which I know. Androids are better. I agree. I'm not saying that they're not or that I've had a change of heart on that. But what I will say is as a lot of you know, I do plan on actually relatively soon now getting a MacBook as my primary like work computer. What I mean by work computer, I'm going to do all of my homework on my MacBook. I'm going to do all of my schoolwork on my MacBook. And I'm going to do all of my editing and stuff like that on my MacBook. And if I'm going to do that, what's nice about Apple... Dude, that bird, what was that? Whatever. What's nice about MacBooks and Apple is that they have a really healthy ecosystem among their devices where they all connect and interact with each other. And so, like, if I get a MacBook and then I also get an iPhone and then I also get, like, an Apple Watch and AirPods, those things all kind of just work together, like, really well. So I might as well, like, just go honestly. So, I might actually be getting an iPhone soon. Okay, we got some feathers. We need more though. I want more than just one or two sets of arrows. I want like a. I want to try to get like a whole stack. I think a whole stack could kill a couple of trolls. A couple of sequels. Dude, that was sick. Okay. You've only ever had iPhones, so I don't know what a Samsung is like. Um, Samsungs are the iPhone equivalent of Androids. Um, they're they're very good. And the thing is, if I had more Samsung stuff in my house, I wouldn't even consider getting an iPhone because like you can do very similar things with Samsung these days. Like you get yourself like a Samsung smart fridge and a Google Home and like a Samsung TV and a Samsung phone and you have a OnePlus. That's actually the phone that I'm gonna be moving away from, Lego, and not moving away from because I hate it. This is the best phone I've ever had. Just moving away because I need a new fucking phone, you know. So um, I've had this OnePlus for like 5 years. This is a smartphone that has lasted me for like 5 years. It's OnePluses are really good. They're really good. You're just annoyed because you missed your headphone jack. Yeah, the lack of a headphone jack is stupid. Um, for sure. Any seagulls? Um, you don't miss the headphone jack, but I also never use earbuds because they hurt my ears. That's fair. Have you tried smaller earbuds? The one wireless I own is already broken. Nice. It's clean. Look at that dude right there. He's just chilling. I tried a bunch of different types of earbuds. None of them like my ears. I'm not seeing like any seagulls, guys. Get your Christmas gift Friday. I'm doing my Christmas shopping soon. That guy's on a rock. The old view. It's like a sitting duck right there. I guess it was more like a sitting seagull. There's your dad joke for the day, Nuzzy. Kill the boar. Uh, Yippee. Sitting seagull named Duck. If only Valheim had name tags. If only Valheim had name tags. I got new shoes today, guys. I got new shoes. They are very nice. They're non-slip shoes. They're slip-resistant shoes, rather. And so I'm gonna have more fun walking at work without falling all the time. Should be nice. Should be very nice. That's a seagull. Are you gonna land? Or are you just going? I think he's just going. Less falling is good. It's true. Oh, here that dude comes. There's my hiccup, sorry. Trying to fight. Okay. Got more resin. I'm not seeing like any seagulls, like at all. There's like nothing. There's like nothing. I wish it was like the forest where I could like place like a birdhouse, and there'd be feathers just hanging out at the birdhouse because sometimes like feathers come off of birds. That'd be nice. It was like a farmable item. I feel like that should be a thing. Or in RuneScape, where they're like we've got those birdhouse traps, where it's like it's used to get like bird eggs and stuff. Setting up your create mod pack today. Nice. Nice, nice. Should let me see that later. Maybe that'd be something that we use for um, a certain project that I can't say it's going to be associated with. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are there no sequels? Anywhere, ever, for the rest of my life? There's no sequels. I don't... I've gotten 12 feathers. I feel like I should have gotten way more, but I guess we'll start with this. You're gonna go try to get some more sleep. I gotta be up at 8. That's a lot. That's a long day. We'll get some rest. Okay. Resin. Where's my resin? There we go. Okay. Fire arrows. I'm out of wood. Do I have wood? Nope. Alright, time to get some wood. P7. P7's in chat. That fell down so fast. It was literally 2 hits. What is happening? Give me your resin. Good night. There you go. There are so many logs right here. Look at all those trees that are on the ground. Just because of that one, like, cut. I just got so much wood. That almost killed me. I can't even take 1 point of damage from this log or I die. Imagine losing your hardcore world to that. Imagine losing your Valheim hardcore progress because you cut down a tree and the tree, like, did 25 damage to you. Don't hit me. Just let it roll. Okay. You fell down my stairs leaving my house because they iced over. Are you okay? Okay. There's still logs. Where did these come from? Might as well get them. It's not hurting anything to get some extra wood. Yep. Alright. Real quick. I'm gonna run in this house. Take a nice seat. rest for a second, get my health back, and use the restroom. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm back. Minecraft spider noise? I don't even have Minecraft open. I think you heard, like, you might have heard something on the microphone or something. I'm gonna be grinding XP in RuneScape, since you said that, though. What was I hearing? I don't know. I have no idea. Minecraft literally is not open on my computer. It sounded like spider noises. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, so I saw something on YouTube Shorts while I was in the restroom. I was using the bathroom. Also, why did that not regen me? Do you have to eat food to regen? I thought you could rest. I thought the resting thing. I thought that this shelter thing up here would heal you, but I guess not. So we'll just eat like raspberry. Um, so I saw this short that I want to like comment on because I feel like it. There's a guy that I've seen pop up in my shorts a lot lately. Most of the times he has good takes. He talks about like game development stuff and uh like being like a small indie dev, and he talks about like the insider stuff on like Blizzard and Mojang and stuff, and then sometimes he just has really shit takes on stuff that he just really isn't thinking on. He talking about Roblox. Talked about how a lot of people will shit on Roblox, as they should, for having a bad business model, and then he defends them. And the way that he defends them is by saying that Roblox is actually pretty in line with the margins that Steam gives, when it comes to like how much people are paid. Basically, he says that in Roblox, the way that it works is, generally speaking, um, the company is like Roblox itself is making 30% of most money that is spent on Robux, and then 70% is distributed to like developers and like copyright holders and stuff like that, depending on what it is that you're buying with those Robux, right? And 70% is what Steam offers to its developers. So he uses like that as like a logic point to say, well, clearly Roblox is like meeting the industry standard and paying their creators 70%, which is just a bad framing. Um, just a bad framing in general, because I think conflating, well, that's what Steam does, so that's fair enough. Steam is a near monopoly that takes 30% of game sales on their platform, not because they've made some kind of revolutionary or groundbreaking software, but because they've managed to corner the market. Steam's interface is like not that great. Their store system, their storefront is not that much different from like Good Old Games or the Epic store. There are other examples too, but like it's like revolutionary or interesting or like giving developers something really good. The only thing that it gives developers, the only thing that they offer developers is it's easier for people to access because all of your games are in one place, which that's fine to say that is a benefit to the consumer. But does that really justify taking 30%? Does that really justify taking 30% of the profit? Let's say I make a game, okay? And I make, for sake of discussion, let's say I make $100. off of that game on the first day that I launch it. Well, when I made that game, let's say like I spent a little bit of money on paying for a program to make the game in, right? Let's say I spent 20 bucks. For that month's cost, it would have been 20 bucks would have come out of the program that I used to make my game. So I'm already down to 80 bucks, right? Let's say I asked my good friend MC Lego Man to help me with some of the the coding and the back end stuff. And so I give Lego 20 bucks. I'm down to $40. I put $20 in my pocket. We're already down to 60 bucks. And that $20 is like for my time. Or we're already down 60 bucks rather. We got 40 bucks left. So okay, I'm gonna give 20 bucks to artists. I only have $20 left, and Steam took 30. And I know that those are like super like rough like guesstimate numbers, but like 30% of 100 is a lot. 30% of 1,000 is $300. If I made $1,000, you took 300 of that. I'm sorry. Your shitty ass storefront and your garbage interface that hasn't changed in like 2 decades does not warrant you taking a third of my fucking money. It doesn't. And if you would argue that it does, you're fucking stupid. Do they deserve some money for helping you market your game? Yes, absolutely. Do the Steam software engineers deserve some money in their paycheck for what they've done? Yes. Should Gabe Newell be on the path to being a billionaire? No. No, he fucking shouldn't. So they don't need to be making that much fucking money. They just don't. So I just wanted to vent about that YouTube short because for the most part that guy has good takes. Sometimes he has stupid takes, and I felt like talking about that one. The other thing that's bad about Roblox, not just that 30% thing, Roblox makes almost all of their money from children. Almost all of it. They are teaching children at a young age, they are teaching them habits about microtransactions that aren't good. They are reinforcing the fact that microtransactions are, like, acceptable, normal, and okay. Which will mean it'll be easier to convince people that are younger that microtransactions are fine than it is to convince somebody like me, who's been playing video games my whole life. I hate to say this because I understand the games, more goes into making games these days, at least AAA games. Indie games, it's a little bit different. It's actually probably easier to make indie games these days than back in the day. You couldn't make it. There was no way for you to. But if we're talking a AAA game, fair enough, right? More goes into making a game. However, when I was younger, I could buy a video game for somewhere between $30 and $60, depending on how big the game was, how long it was, who made it, what platform I was buying it for, and how old it was. Ekthir rallies the creatures of the forest, huh? They're just dying themselves. I didn't do anything. Why did they... Wait. They hit my beehives, and my beehives poisoned them. That's like a defensive tower. What? That's amazing. That was sick. Hang on, I'll finish my point after I kill all this stuff. We're getting jumped right now. Anyone else? Yo? As Ben would say. Come on now. Better investment is Minecraft. See, that's the thing, though, too, Lego, to be fair. We're being honest, right? Mojang has my respect, and I'm a Java Edition player, so I am sheltered from this. But even Minecraft is doing that on Bedrock. Even Minecraft is teaching kids about microtransactions, and I don't mean teaching them about it in a good way. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. Back to the Roblox thing. They're teaching kids about microtransactions. When I was a kid, spend 30 to 60 bucks on a video game, and then you got to play the whole video game. And it was a great video game most of the time. And that was it. You got to do whatever you wanted in that game. That was it. That was the whole package. There was nothing else. No DLC. There was no microtransactions. There was no like content there was no like time gated content. You just got the fucking game. You just got the fucking game. Java is where the cool people are at. Cool people, yes, but that just means that Bedrock is where the victims are. You know what I mean? So like it's still like it's it's still not good. Um you spend 200 on one specific Roblox and the game shuts down. Yeah, that's true. Where like on Roblox you have like very little like product security. Bedrock is mostly kids, so it's icky. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I feel like it's probably about 50-50. Bedrock is a lot of kids, but it's also a lot of like because Bedrock is also Pocket Edition. Pocket Edition is mostly most smartphones are not owned by children. So I feel like it's probably 50-50. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm out of my mind, but I feel like it's 50-50. Um but you're correct that it's still icky. I'd say that the majority of younger Minecraft players are on Bedrock. Would be a good way to word that. The majority of kids that play Minecraft are on Bedrock. Um, and so that, like it, again, like they're like taking money from children. And again, I don't hold that against Mojang in any way. This is all stuff that happened after Marcus um sold Minecraft, right? Um, so I think it is fair to say that that is a Microsoft decision. I think it's fair to suggest that. I don't think if anybody wants to like argue that and be like, "Oh no, man, they're definitely um that's definitely a Mojang decision." It's like we could have that argument if you could point towards evidence that it is Mojang and they're the greedy ones, sure. But I feel like there's a high likelihood that that's a Microsoft choice. Um, by Minecraft's IP to remove the marketplace. You want to hear about something? You want to think about something? This is like a symptom of like this is like a pretty good indicator of what is wrong with capitalism and why it's always a race to the bottom and trying to make money as fast as possible. Here's the problem with doing that, Lego. Because of microtransactions and Minecraft being more profitable, you increase how expensive Minecraft would be. So, what was it? They bought it from Notch for like what was it, $2 billion, I want to say. I think it was 2 billion. Now, because of the marketplace and because of Bedrock and how successful it is and how much money it's made, if you wanted to buy Minecraft from Microsoft, they wouldn't ever take the deal, but you'd probably be looking more towards like $10 billion. So you'd be spending $10 billion, and then if you got rid of the microtransactions, you would never make your money back. You wouldn't even come close to making your money back without those microtransactions and the merchandising and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So by making itself more expensive, they have to rely on those tactics to maintain its value. If you were to get your hands on Minecraft, for you to be able to afford how much money you just spent on it, you'd have to keep doing the microtransactions, or you would just be $2 billion or $10 billion in the hole. In theory, that's like my rough guesstimate that Minecraft would be worth somewhere around $10 billion right now. The thing that was really really nice about Minecraft um before Microsoft, because a lot of people will say, well, they had to make some money off of Microsoft, like off of their purchase. So like why is it not okay for them to do microtransactions and stuff and like sell Bedrock Edition and this, that, and the other? Um, the way that Mojang was making money before their purchase, before Microsoft purchased, wasn't through like their monthly Minecraft sales. I mean, that was some of it for sure, but it was very similar to. This is me like saying this intuitively. I've never like actually researched this, but I can tell you this because like it just makes sense, right? There isn't an explanation other than this one. The way that Mojang was able to keep paying its developers and keep paying the bills, right, and keep working on the game, wasn't because of how much Minecraft they were selling. They had a backlog of money because of how well the game has done, so they had like a fund more or less that they could fall back on in times of hardship. But and this is why I still argue for the mob vote to exist. Um, through like merchandise, selling Minecraft stuff, Minecraft shirts, plushies, toys, little foam diamond pickaxes to kids, and selling stuff like that to kids is about a trillion, billion, million, quadrillion times more ethical than microtransactions. If I if I make a game and you, a child, likes my game, your parents buy you the game, you play it, and then you get like a costume of one of those characters for Halloween, and like a hoodie or like a backpack that has like the logo of the game on it, for and you wear that to school and stuff like that. I actually sold you stuff that you actually have and you own. That's actually yours. If your mom buys you a hoodie, if your mom buys you a creeper hoodie, that's something that you're actually gonna wear, that you wear outside, that you think looks cool, that keeps you warm when the weather outside isn't great, and you enjoy. Your mom buys you like a mushroom, like stuffed animal that you like hug when you go to sleep at night. That's something that you have. You get that. You own that. That is so much better and healthier and like that is so much better of a marketing perspective from a gaming developer. And I like bringing that up because there's a reason why that has been the route taken by horror games since FNAF. Um there's been this phrase that has been thrown around that people have been using in a derogatory way called mascot horror, where like if you got Poppy's playtime with that like the wiggly dude, the blue wiggly dude, and then you've got like Bendy and the Ink Machine with like Bendy and all those characters, where it's very obvious that a part of the decision making process in designing those games was to make a character that could be marketed outside of the game. That's a good thing. I'd rather you sell me t-shirts and plush than make me buy DLC. Like a million ways to Sunday, I'd prefer it be that way. And that's why I liked Amiibos with the Switch. I didn't like Skylanders because they took it way too fucking far. There is a way, like it, there is a such thing as too much, right? But Amiibos, it's like a cool little action figure that you can buy for your kid that gives them more shit to do in their Switch games. And they were priced about the same amount of money that you would spend on an action figure. So you weren't even getting ripped off. It was like, if I go and buy a Mario figure from like Nintendo or from eBay, I'd be spending about as much money as if I just bought a Mario amiibo. The amiibo, I'm getting the figure, but I'm also getting something that I get to do in my games. So it's like the best of both worlds, right? Where it's like it gives you more in the game, but you also get something out of the game that's cool. If you like Nintendo characters and you want to collect those things, collecting something isn't a bad thing. There's no like you can argue that there's like some cost fallacy and you don't want to do like what Funko Pop does where like it's a lot of it is based off of RNG. Like there's like some of the special like there's the chase ones and stuff like that. Because then you could be hitting people with a gambling addiction. So you could argue that you need to be careful about certain things like that. But there's nothing inherently wrong with wanting to start a collection. If you want to collect Nintendo figures, you want to collect Nintendo characters, that's a great product that they can sell. That you get something that is yours, but also is contributing to your gameplay experience, and isn't them selling traditional DLC. That's cool. That's cool. And the people who set that trend, I think, wasn't that fucking Neopets? Isn't that Neopets? Where like you buy a stuffed animal and you get shit in a video game for buying a stuffed animal, but the stuffed animal was priced reasonably amongst other stuffed animals. Like it wasn't like it was like a super expensive stuffed animal. It was just a stuffed animal that you also happened to get shit in a video game for. That's cool. That's cool. It's like you're selling a kid Robux, but you're not selling them Robux. You're selling them a stuffed animal, and Robux is um part of the drive. But at least I didn't sell you nothing. I sold you something that you're gonna have for as long as you want. You might keep your Neo pet stuffed animals for the rest of your life. You might give them to your kids. At least you got something. And then you get to tell your kids cool stories about them and be like, these things were sick. You bought these, you got shit in a video game too. That shit was dope. I don't know why we don't do that anymore. Kids are would probably think that's the coolest thing ever. Anyway, I think you guys get the gist. Microsoft buying Minecraft does suck for multiple reasons. There are ethical ways of making money off of a child-focused product. And I feel like we've thrown caution to the wind. I feel like if you go back far enough, if you go like a few years back, that conversation was something that people took a little bit more seriously. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But like if you were marketing stuff towards children, you were called out a little bit more for doing it in a unhealthy way. A great example is like all of the lawsuits that went after um, Big Tobacco for very clearly trying to get kids interested in cigarettes at a young age. That was a thing. That was like a whole thing in the United States. That was a giant lawsuit. And Big Tobacco lost a lot of money. They got in a lot of trouble, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I went to like social studies and history class and talked about this stuff. But I'm pretty sure that's a thing. They got in a lot of trouble for like marketing towards children in an unethical and unhealthy way. And a great example is like if you look at Pokemon. Pokemon makes so much more money from things that aren't the Pokemon games. They sell a fraction of they have a fraction of the sales per game compared to like GTA, but make way more money off of their franchise than GTA does. And that's because of like Pokemon cards and stuffed animals and clothes, merchandise, all that stuff. They can market they don't even need to do all that themselves. They can market it out to like designer companies. Like there's aren't there Pokemon Crocs? I think there are. There's oh no, there's the Mike there's I'm getting them mixed up with Minecraft. There's the Minecraft Crocs. There's like Pokemon everything. There's Pokemon everything. And they get money off of that. You get breakfast? No worries. Go right ahead. And that's so much less shitty than like DLC and microtransactions and like predatory monetization in your game. It's just so much better. But it is what it is. We are where we are. Alright, so we are going to take a good old sleep, make the sun come up. I'm gonna go kill some trolls with my newly found fire arrows and get some troll armor. Troll armor is the sneaking set in this game. Makes it easier for you to sneak around. And because I'm playing in hard, I want to do some sneaking stuff for a lot of these enemies. My plan is to go like archery until I get some of the magic weapons, and then I want to do magic because I've never done magic in Valheim, like ever. They added it after the last time I played through the game. It's like semi-recent. Anyway, I'm good on ranting about this stuff for now. You guys all know my stance. The gaming industry has took a tumble. That's why you guys don't see me streaming or playing like current third-party games. That's why you don't see me playing the third party, sorry, AAA games. You don't see me playing like God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn and that stuff. I am just so disillusioned with gaming and how it's been monetized. I'm happy playing Minecraft, something that I got over a decade ago that I bought for 15 bucks that I still love playing with my friends over 10 years later. And with mods and like the online experience and all of the different ways you could play Minecraft from PvP from I want to learn redstone. One day I'm going to spend like whenever I have like the time and I'm like full-time content creating and stuff, I'm going to spend like months becoming a redstoner too. Like there's still so much for me to do in Minecraft. There's still so much for me to see, so much for me to build, so much for me to experience. And I bought that game once, over a decade ago, for like 15 bucks or whatever the fuck it was, for like 20 bucks or something like that. Like that is like that if that's not bang for your fucking buck, what is? Judge is going to be the next Mumbo. I used to want to do content like Mumbo Jumbo, but I don't know if there's a place for that anymore. If you look at his content, it's all long form videos and he has a lasting audience, but like he's not growing. He hasn't been growing, at least not super fast, in a long time. He does do hermitcraft and stuff like that, but that's still like long form content. And I don't know if that's like that's just not the meta anymore. Like it just isn't. It's all about like quick, snappy, exciting, energetic stuff to get people's attention, which I think a lot of people will talk about that in a negative way and be like, oh, these zoomers with their attention spans of a dead goldfish. And I'll joke about zoomers and their dead goldfish attention spans. But I really do think it's like a time thing. There's a troll right there. I do think it's like a timing thing. I think as time goes on, you'll see it like it come full circle. I believe that. I think you'll see like a resurgence in long form content. Something will happen that'll change stuff. Like a big part of like some people's content creation. This dude's in the water and is burning to death. How did I pull this off? A lot of people's rise as content creators came because of like COVID recently. So you'll see things in the physical world that'll affect the meta in like content creation. I need you to go away. Fuck off. Why did another one immediately spawn, dude? Why'd you... Dude, this dude's like Michael Jackson dodging all of my shots. Alright, I'm gonna bring him over. I'm gonna get him a little bit lower so that if I need to kill him in an emergency, I can. But we're gonna bring him over. I'm gonna try to get him to get me some copper and some tin. Because if he can give me both and I can make a copper pickaxe, we can sequence break the entire game. Because I can get a copper pickaxe, I can rush a swamp right away, break into a crypt, get some iron, and make iron gear. Like, right now. Before making any boss content or progressing the game at all. Okay. That's maybe like 1 or 2 more shots. That seems good. He's gonna get real low off of that. Alright. Come with me, good sir. Let's find some tin. And some copper. Coming? He's coming. Alright, we're looking for tin, guys. We're looking for tin. Here's tin right here. Alright, check this out, right? See this tin? I'm gonna bring him over. He broke it. We get our tin. Need more than just 3. Is this copper right here? No, that's stone. We don't want stone. We want copper. Is this copper? Please be copper. Not copper. Damn. Look around. That copper. That looks shiny. Is that copper? That's copper. That's what we want. There we go. There we go. Yep. This is like my favorite way. This is like my favorite way to play games like this. You kid in your class admitted to a crime yesterday. What was the crime? Oh, I was out of stamina. I couldn't roll. Okay, we need a dish stone. Pick up more copper. Ow. Okay. We're dying. I'm dying. Okay, I got as much copper as I'm going to be able to carry, it looks like. I need more tin, though. I need more tin. Is there even tin? I don't see any tin. I'm literally not seeing like any tin. Oh, here we go. There's some tin right there. Okay, let's make some space. We can ditch this. That was close. What do I throw away? I didn't think he was gonna throw that. IRS related crime? What was the crime? How is a kid committing tax fraud? Got some stamina. Long story short, okay, I'm listening. Something about the job he's working paying him under the table so he doesn't get it taxed. Oh, that's like... That's so like so surface level and it doesn't matter. Like he shouldn't be saying that out loud, but like nothing's gonna happen. If you told that to a cop, cops are not gonna fucking care. They're not gonna call the IRS and have you audited. And depending on how little you're getting paid, which if he's a kid, he's probably getting paid like something around minimum wage. The bigger concern is like underpaying labor, which they'd get in more trouble at that point than the whole like dodging income tax. They would get in more trouble for not paying a child and also child labor than they would for the whole tax side of that. We're talking about tax fraud in class. Oh, I mean, that's not a big of a deal. That's not that big of a deal. That's the kind of thing where it's like, I want you to compare that to like doing drugs, smoking weed. You could talk about how you like to smoke weed and it really doesn't matter. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're admitting to a crime in most states, but nothing is going to happen. That's very like common thing for people to just admit out into the open. Thankfully, the IRS, while they do fail at what they're supposed to do, unfortunately more frequently than they should, um, we the IRS is not really known for like cracking down on like high schoolers working summer jobs at gas stations, so it'll be fine. Just while we are talking about taxes and the look on my teacher's face, I mean that's fair. Okay, let's go this guy. Revenge. Revenge time. Bruh. Don't dodge me. Bastard. Ooh, blueberries. Heck yeah, I want blueberries. All that. Give me all that. Alright, we gotta move before my corpse run goes away. I've got 17 seconds of being able to run while carrying too much shit. Got 11 more seconds. You learn how to do taxes to an extent. It's easier than I thought. That's cool. Carrying too much. Alright, ditch the stone. I need to lose 60 pounds. Holy shit, I ran out of stamina fast. Throw that away so that I can actually move. Fuck off, dude. Die. You, like... Grab that and move. This is gonna be a long trek, but that's okay. Get that stamina back and keep moving. You gotta go to class soon. Go to class. You have 10 minutes. You got this. Then I get to like hand make jewelry. Oh, that's cool. Should make me a ring. Did I ever tell you guys about what my plan is for my jewelry? I have this ring that my grandmother gave me. It should be on my desk right here. I think Dante might have knocked it on the floor. No, there it is. I have this ring that my grandmother gave me. It was my grandfather's ring. It's a sterling silver ring with a star sapphire in it. Star sapphires, from what I've done in my research, they're not super expensive gems, but they have something very interesting about them. It makes them, in my opinion, kind of cooler than like your average, like clean, clear cut gemstone that people would usually find valuable. Star sapphires are, um, whenever you, because of how they basically they need to be like a specific like type of roundness. It's like an oval roundness. I forget what that shape is called. It's like an oval sphere. Um, it Whenever light hits it just right and you look at it from the correct angle, it looks like an asterisk across it. It looks like that symbol, but like up like up and down, left and right, like that star. Um, and the cool thing about that is, if you didn't know, sapphires, which I believe was my grandfather's birthstone, and I think that's why she got him this ring, and rubies are actually the same type of gemstone. The difference on whether or not it's a sapphire or a ruby and like what color it is has to do with impurities. So rubies are basically just red sapphires, and sapphires are basically just blue rubies. Um, which means that there are also star rubies. And the ruby is my birthstone. Um, I'm a Cancer. I'm born in July, so a ruby is my birthstone. So I was thinking about getting a matching ring, like getting somebody to like make a cast of this ring and then remake it out of something a little bit more modern. Um, and then, hang on, sorry, I was being bothered by this. Um, making a copy of this ring. This one's silver and blue. I was thinking about getting it made out of like carbon fiber and having it be black or something like that, and having a black ring with a star ruby gemstone in it that matches this one. And it would be like, like I'm following in the footsteps of the grandfather that, or the jewelry that my grandfather wore. But also, it'd be a nice nod to my journey as a content creator, having one blue and one red gemstone adjacent to each other for what I've done with my characters that I've been playing, specifically like Judge and JD, because that's the whole shtick. Is like whenever they're together, one eye is red, one eye is blue, and that's how we done it. That's how we've been. So it would be cool from multiple aspects to have a matching ring with the opposite gemstone. And also, having two star gems next to each other on my hand If I could like angle my rings just right and like the light is reflecting off of my hand just perfectly, you would literally see like two stars on my fingers if I had a star ruby and a star sapphire next to each other. So I kind of want to do that. Dude, how close am I? Okay, we're pretty close. The artist you found for inspiration. Speaking of, is how's the PNG tuber coming along? I can't wait to actually like fire it up and get it working. Makes jewelry themed on Western mythology. Interesting. Finish some small stuff. Okay. No rush. I'm not rushing you. I'm just curious. I'm curious to know how it's looking, how it's coming along. Should be done tonight. That'd be sick. Okay. Dude, just fuck off. Dude, can you just come on? Please, man. I'm just trying to bring my stuff home. Okay. Looks like he ran off. Maybe we're good. There's no way he's just gonna come back and bother me some more. Right? That doesn't work. Wow. Well done, developers. I tried to like sprint jump and then grab it at the start of the jump so that I would like finish the jump moving quickly. That didn't happen. Okay. Actually, Nezzy, I just thought of something that I'm just now remembering is something that I want to associate with JD. That it might change. You might have to redo some stuff, but it would be cool. And if you're doing other emotions, it would fit great. When he's doing things with his mouth, if he's laughing, or if he's like gritting his teeth, if he's showing his teeth because he's like angry, whenever I laugh as JD and I'm talking into the microphone, I cover my mouth with my hand. And I do that because like I want that to be like his thing. Like he covers his teeth. He doesn't let people see his mouth. And it's because of like people would think that it's like he's embarrassed about like his teeth. Kind of true. He doesn't want to show his fangs. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like people looking at them. So whenever he does anything that like his mouth is like if he's like talking, he doesn't do it. He might like use his hands to speak, like he might have his hand in front of him, But whenever he's doing something that like shows off his teeth, like laughing or or like like grinning or like gritting his teeth in anger or frustration, he would cover his mouth with his hand. Like you could probably hear I'm doing it right now. He would put his hand over his mouth. Um, you're gonna change. I appreciate that. I definitely wouldn't do that for when he's just talking, but definitely if you could do that for whenever he's laughing or angry, um, or grinning. And again, the inspiration for that is like a mix of like that's just kind of the like I just kind of started doing it whenever I was laughing as JD before. Like I just kind of did it like to make him different from Judge, to make him sound a bit different. But then I realized it makes perfect sense for him to be to him for him to be embarrassed about the whole vampire thing. It makes sense for him to actually have a reason for that, and that reason being he's he does not like people looking at his fangs. He doesn't want people to stare at his mouth, which he feels like they are if he's showing emotions like that. Um, Further fun fact: I've also decided to make that the reason why my OC is drawn with a bandana over his mouth, like the little face mask that he wears, the pumpkin mask. That's why. That's like a subtle influence that, by being in Judge's head, he just kind of makes changes to Judge by existing in there. So Judge, the way that like Judge was also uh, he was self conscious about people looking at his teeth, but he didn't realize it was because of somebody in his head. He thought it was just like, well, it's because my teeth are kind of crooked. So Judge, instead of covering his mouth, gets past that gets past that what you would call it, that um that self-esteem thing by just wearing a face mask, by just covering his mouth entirely. um there you go, there's some JD lore for you. Troll leather tunic, put it on. Boom, we got the blue shirt. It looks so much better than the leather in my opinion. It just looks so good. All right, we put our, hold on, I'm gonna organize my inventory. So there you go. There's some JD stuff for you. Where do I put animal mob drops? I guess that does go in here. I was just carrying 20 of it for some reason. Resin. Oh wait, no. Actually, we'll take resin out. We'll put that in. We'll put resin in here. We'll call this like the craftables chest. How about that? Yeah, so again, sorry to like drop that on you whenever you're so far in, but I didn't, I literally just remembered. I just thought about it. I had 2 spots for feathers. Going to class, have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good day at school. Um, you haven't started the other emotions. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Then Nezzy, let me add, I'll DM you. Go, you can go ahead and go to class. You can go to class. I think I broke my camera. Pictures look really weird. Lights are like crazy. Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna take a picture of the Christmas lights over my tree. Lego, here, look at your Discord DMs. Look at or no, here, better yet, I'll take a picture of my keyboard. Holy shit, my keyboard looks crazy. I'll do both. It's like rip camera. I mean, like I said, I'm getting a new phone because this phone is like falling apart. But look what it's doing to the light. Look at the way the camera is getting the light. It's kind of cool, right? Like the Christmas lights look so intense. That's not right. It's not. But it in a way kind of dope. Kind of cool. Ooh, okay. When later on when it's dark, I'm gonna take a picture of my Christmas tree. That's gonna look so cool. It's like how my eyes saw light as a kid. Yeah, actually, that's a perfect way of putting it. That's a perfect way of putting it. Um, okay. I want to do something else. I'm good on the Valheimage for today. Good on the Valheimer for today. I'm going to throw up the BRB. I'm gonna refill my beverage, make a quick phone call, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Um, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I could get on the server. Now that we migrated, I could get on the new. That sounds like fun. Why don't I? You don't want to be awake yet? You already woke up? Oh, yeah, you said you had to wake up at 8. That's right. What if, real quick, we do like a bit of a this little like podcast thing while I set up Fabric and some shaders and stuff for 1.20.2 because I still need to do that. What if we do that real quick? Fabric installer. Fabric installer. 1.20.2. Yes. There we go. Something I gotta say. This would make my life a million, billion, trillion, quadrillion times easier. I wish the mod folder would go in the version folder when you install a Minecraft version. Here's what I mean. I will demonstrate. Hang on here. Hang on a second. I will demonstrate. I wish when I did. Let's see if this looks okay. Can you show it, please? Hello? Okay, well that's not working at all. I don't know why it's not showing it. All right, instead, let's just do display capture. All right, this guy here. Yep. When I pick one of these, I wish the mods were associated with this, right? So like I've got all of these different installs and I need to name them better. But like let's say I had Fabric 1.19.4 with the mods that I'd like to use when I'm playing on Europe. I would just click this and it would pick that mod pack. It would pick that mod folder. Or if I'm doing Cryptic Craft, I would click this one because this one I need to rename to Cryptic Craft. And it would just have all my Cryptic Craft mods in it. And then like, you know, current and so forth. That'd be really nice. You just use Modrinth app. That's fair. Um, I feel like that's an issue that Fabric could have fixed themselves. Instead of having the mods folder be outside of the version folder, it's like I understand why you want it outside for. Well, actually, no, I don't understand why. There's no reason to have the mods folder outside of the version folder, right? At least maybe there is for like a coding reason. Maybe it's harder to maybe like it's like a loading thing. I understand that maybe, but like logistically, if I'm switching versions, I have to be switching mod packs. Literally, I have to be switching my mod pack. So if they switched with each other, that would just be nice. Like that would just be good. um, that would just be helpful. Hang on a second. I'm dropping stuff in RuneScape. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I have a I have a button on my stream deck that I have a button on my stream deck that does this when I hit it. It didn't do it because I had that up. Hang on, let me just close all this stuff real quick here. I have a button on my um on my Stream Deck that when I hit it, it does this. And it opens up my desktop mods folder and then my Minecraft mods folder. And so then I would just take this stuff, drag it, and then let's say I wanted to go back to 1.19, I would do that. Technically, yes. I don't think it should be in the versions folder. It should have an installations folder. The versions folder contains the jar files used by all instances. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, what would also do it is like if they really want the mod folder to be like outside, the mods folder could just open into um more folders, and then those folders you would just name them after this, and it would know which one to open whenever you launch it. Like if I named this, like let's say I named this Cryptid Craft Season 2, it would open the Cryptid Craft Season 2 folder in my mods folder or something like that. As the mod loader isn't just for the vanilla launcher, it really should have be on a launcher basis. Like the installs should have their own folder. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, but yeah, like that would just be so nice. It would save me like a solid 20 seconds anytime that I need to switch my version. The other thing that I wish would be a thing that doesn't happen, and this might be a Forge thing, but I think I've had this issue before Forge. I hate when I switch versions back and forth that I have to go through and change all of my fucking controls again. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Resource packs, worlds, etc. That's fair. Well, aren't resource packs not resource packs, but data packs already do that? So yeah, take inspiration from data packs. My data pack is in my world folder. Go with that same logic, where if the data pack belongs in the world folder, so I don't have to put my data packs in every time I launch the world, it should be the same way with mods, right? I shouldn't have to put my mods in every time I switch. Yeah, I feel like if switching worlds shouldn't necessitate switching data packs, then switching versions should not necessitate switching mods manually. The Modrinth app separates the instances. Yeah, and CurseForge solves that problem too, doesn't it? I just I just don't like Forge. I don't like CurseForge. I really don't. I don't like either one of them. I hate them so much. I've had so many problems with both of them throughout the years that I just want to move on. I want them to be in my past. How do I make this go away? I don't care. I need to make that go away next time I am not showing my screen. Anyway, let's do. So we got that. Um, let's get some nice mods real quick. Let's get us some sodium. Hi, Modrinth. Files. Uh, I'm not on the sodium website. Sorry. That's not the right website, but I'm going to it anyway. Sodium is only on Modrinth now? What is this website? 0%? Furnitures. I can't read that. I can't speak Italian. Okay. Only on Modrinth. 1.20.2. Download. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Why are you gonna put it there? Let's go to desktop, mods, new folder. Name the folder 1.20.2. Save. Open. Put that in there. Perfect. Okay, we got sodium. Let's get some iris shaders. Download universal jar. Oh, that's the installer. I should already have the installer. Never mind. Cancel. Dun, 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 dun. Iris. Do I have it in here? I should have it in here. I guess I don't. Okay, fine. Put that in downloads. Iris installer. That broke my folder. Holy shit. Hello? Okay, just close it. That broke Windows Explorer. Did you see that? That broke Windows Explorer for a second. We're good. But that was funny. It totally crashed my start bar or my taskbar, whatever the hell it's called. Um, installs Iris and Sodium alongside an. I already have Fabric, so I don't need the Fabric install. Um, I want to put it. You know, do I just do that? What does that do? We're gonna find out. Um, installs its own profile. Oh, that like, wait. I'm so confused. Go away for a second. That's cracked. What? Okay, is this better? Is this more efficient, or should I just get the jar? Is there a reason for this? In your professional modding opinion, Lego? You go for the jar. That's more if you wanted shaders and nothing else. Got it. Okay. Okay, go away. Bum. Download from Modrinth. Beautiful. Download. Okay, put that into desktop. Head up the good old mods. Get that 1.20.2. Save it in there. Beautiful. -4, but feels like -10. You're dying. Okay, so I got that boy. I got the sodium. I need the Fabric API. Uh, 1.20.3, 1.20.2. Sorry for the hiccups. Dat boy. Put the Fabric API in there. Am I forgetting anything? Get 100% cut on Modrinth for ad rev. That's cool. That's nice. That's pretty neat. Okay, Fabric API. Iris sodium. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I like always use. I swear I am. Hang on. Mods. All right. Let's see here. No. Custom FOV. What was that? Was this the thing that you gave me, Lego? Fabric API, Iris, mod.jar. What the heck is mod.jar? Whatever. Whatever. I don't know what that is. Replay mod. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Okay, Lego, do you have any 1.20 mods to send me real quick? 1.20.2s. Before I yump on the Yerver. Ugh. What the hell is custom FOV? It's got to be something that it's got to be something Lamb like sent me for PvP, and I put it on my Ocean only pack because it was just the only one that I had of that version. Perspective is 1.20.2. Will this work? Yeah. Okay. Give me. Okay, put that in there. Go to see all. Where the hell is see all? Is this what you meant? Okay. 1.20.2 beta. Is this the one I should use? Yeah, okay. Also, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, delete that one. Put this one instead. Okay. Top one? Oh, I should do this one? Okay. Okay, okay. Sorry. We're getting there. Okay. Mods. Delete the other one. Please. No. 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 Okay. I just got the alpha, so we delete. There we go. Okay. 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 All right. And then let's, while we're here, um, best shaders. Let's take a peek here. When was this made? 2 weeks ago? Perfect. That looks sick. Spooky look to any Minecraft game. I want that for some horror packs, but I'll revisit that later. Holy shit. Damn. Continuum. I've never used Continuum, but I've heard that people like it a lot. Unreal shaders. I hope that one day we have the technology that that because like I think right now I could be wrong. I don't know. I think this is a thing. I think right now all the shaders that we use are using like simulated ray tracing, whereas for actual like RTX Minecraft you have to be on the Bedrock pack that they made. I'd love to have actual RTX shaders. You get in game rebind save load hotbar activator. Okay. I'd love to have like actual RTX in Minecraft. Nostalgia. That's kind of sick. Ooh, those clouds. That's kind of sick. We saw something on the Iris Discord about RTX shaders for Iris soon, but it's going to be an add-on. Add-on like costs money, or add-on like you have to get a separate mod that's not just Iris. Because I'm okay with, honestly, I'm okay with either one. I love, I love your name is a perfect example of this. I love when people put MC in front of their thing because I don't register it as Minecraft. I registered it as Mick. So Doctor Destin's Mick shaders. It's it's just funny. Uh uh. Except for mod that also needs Iris. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. How to survive the Trans-Siberian Railway in this chilling RTS. That's not quite what I was um quite not quite what I was looking for here. Don't they have that stuff in Bedrock, the RTX stuff? Yes, we were just talking about that. The amount of people who call me Mick Lego man. Yeah. Why don't we watch a shader YouTube video? Yeah, you guys down with that? Is that okay? I'm stealing content, but it's not React content. It's like research. We're doing research. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I guess that's in my feed. Don't think too much about that. Don't look too into that. Our Minecraft best shaders. Aha. We need to pause to talk about the video. Listen, I don't know why it was there. Okay, I'm not clicking it. I'm not. I don't. It wasn't. It wasn't there. You don't have the YouTube homepage anymore. What do you mean? Listen, you can clearly see over here on the left side. I watch gamers and sometimes politics. I don't know. I've probably watched like some of his shorts, and then it's putting his actual shit in my feed. That's probably why. Because I've seen his face. Extension takes me straight to the sub feed. That's kind of sick. What video do you want to pause and talk about? Or were you talking about that one that I pointed out because it was kind of funny? 5 months ago, I feel like that's probably outdated, yeah? 1 month ago, it's probably a little bit better. The shader video when I said that? I see. Fair enough. Which shader video? Or were you making a joke because I said it was React content? I'm not keeping up with you. I'm not keeping up with you right now. The breakdown, he seems cool. It was bad timing. It seems like it seems like it. It seems like it. 1.20.2 a month ago.
After a very long time.
Can we chill out, dude? Okay. YouTube with the double ad. Hot take. Hot take. Creators on YouTube, streamers and video makers should get premium for free. I'm making you money. Fuck yourself. You don't need to run ads. All right? Piss money down a drain.
Shaders for Minecraft 1.20.2. Let's go over the best ones, starting with Mega Ultra Fast Shaders. The Shaders Pack's goal is to add shaders to Minecraft while causing as little lag as possible. It does this by giving you tons of customizability over the Shaders Pack. There's some default profiles, different settings on those, low, medium, extreme, things like that to allow you to get the best performance or the worst performance, depending on the PC you have, out of the Shader Pack. You can also fine-tune individual settings, even though the
Gotta say, kudos to him for putting something that's made for performance in best shaders, because some people would think like best shaders has to be like highest end. That's not all it means. That's not all it means. Yeah, if you're in the ad revenue, you should get it. But I mean, it's partly for like when I'm doing stuff like this, or like if I'm playing music off of YouTube. You know how stupid it is that I could play. This is so dumb. I could be playing music off of YouTube that is like copyright free, but then an ad plays that a company is using copyright music on, and then I get in trouble. And it's like, I'm playing your advertisement. It, there's a good chance that that ad plays over my stream when people click it. The same one. I'm showing them your ad. It, it's still serving its purpose. And I get a copyright claim for that? Bruh? The whole copyright system relationship with content creators is stupid. It's so freaking dumb. But it is what it is.
Visual lighting, and overall the shader looks truly incredible. It's brighter than a lot of other shaders packs, and the shadows look amazing out of the box without any changes. So overall, Makeup Ultra Fast is #1 on the list for a reason. And speaking of the list, there's a list in the description down below of over 10 shader packs for you to check out. All the ones we mentioned on this list are there, and a few others, and you can obviously go there to download them. So check that out. That's going to be the second link in the description down below. The next shader pack on our list is complementary shaders, and I always like to include this early on the list because it is an amazing shaders pack, but its goal of being compatible with pretty much everything is really what the biggest draw to complementary shaders is. Complementary comes by default with a lot of mod packs, and it is very compatible with mods. That's its goal. It's also designed to be very compatible with tons of different GPUs, CPUs, Iris shaders, Optifine shaders, Mac OS. It is designed to work with pretty much everything.
Complementary works on Mac? Well done.
Had issues with other shaders packs, go check out complementary shaders. It also has different profiles that you can select depending on your computer's resources, making it good on lower end systems as well, as long as you do turn down the settings to the appropriate setup. It also has truly amazing looking water, great lighting, pretty good indoor lighting as well, and overall it is a great and solid shader pack that competes for #1 on the list every single time. And I say competes for #1, but generally this list is somewhat in random order. All of these shaders packs are great, and they are all worth checking out. Just like next on our list, Kappa Shaders. The creator of Kappa Shaders.
Hold up. This is a psyop, right? This is like the CIA is like they're testing my like So I'm sending a funny message to people. Okay.
Shaders set out with the goal to make a realistic looking shaders pack while keeping things authentic to Minecraft. And they accomplish this very, very well. With the shadows that are soft and clouds that are extremely volumetric, the sun actually works, has this like god ray coming from it where you can actually see the rays coming off the sun. It's not super prevalent like other shaders, which I think goes back to that keeping it true to Minecraft look, but it still looks truly amazing. The only downside, in my opinion, about Kappa shaders is it is very, very dark to see at night by default. If you don't change anything about the pack, it's super dark at night. You will need torches or some sort of light source, but that's okay. The moon does provide some lighting as well, but overall, prepare for keeping some torches around whenever you're exploring at night with Kappa shaders. But overall, a truly amazing pack. I love the look of water in this pack. Super blue and super vibrant.
Okay. Even if this isn't the one I go with, I have to try it, right? That's sketchy. That's sketchy. That's sketchy. Oh, it's that Kappa, you bastards. Well, whatever. I have to try it. I have to. That should still work, right? I think it's fine. Oh god, not the not the grinning moon emoji. I think that thing's so funny.
Now, before we get to the next on the list, how about a message from our company, Simple Game Hosting? Go to the first link in the description. Server to your server.
You guys are day too late. I just got a host from Kinetic. Sorry, guys.
And on top of that, if you have any issues along Minecraft server, and go host it the same. Now, the next shader pack on our list here is Beyond Belief Shaders. And this shaders pack is based on a very popular shaders pack called Sonic Ether, and it takes that shader pack and makes it its own, improving it. It's super bright, it's super vibrant, the water has reflections, and even the ground starts to reflect when it's wet from rain, which is just truly incredible. There are specific features built for both the end and the nether to improve their look with shaders. It's something a lot of shaders packs end up forgetting. There's tons of customizability, volumetric clouds, motion blur, and truthfully, so much more. It is definitely a shader pack worth checking out because Beyond Belief is amazing with tons of customizations and something that a lot of people, once they try Beyond Belief, they won't go anywhere else because it is an amazing shader pack. But so is the next pack on our list, Continuum. And at this point, Continuum has been around for a very long time, being another pack that's super bright in the daytime. The water is a bit darker, but it does have reflections on it, which is nice to see. It's got more of a white light view in the summer as well, rather than a yellow light. I feel like a lot of shaders packs end up being very yellow. However, Continuum is a white light, meaning it's easier to see in my opinion. At nighttime, Continuum is a bit darker. It's by no means the darkest on this list, but it also isn't bright at night. I'd recommend probably carrying around some torches as well at night with Continuum. The same can be said for interior lighting. It does do a decent job at it, but you're going to want to make sure that there are light sources. And with that, that's Continuum shaders. And by the way, what if we miss a shader pack that you think should be on the list? Well, let us know in the comment, and we might just add it to the list on the website. Again, that's linked down below. And like I said, these are shaders. And for a long time, it was my number one. I just have been trying other shaders packs recently and found some other ones that I like. But BSL shaders is truly incredible. And
I
it
used to
sucks that it's
use
so far down
BSL,
the list, but there are amazing shaders packs out there. And it has some of
not my
the best
favorite
visuals,
anymore.
in my opinion, of Minecraft, and you don't need an incredible PC to run it. It's got those different settings that I keep talking about, allowing you to run it on lower end PCs and even without shading at times, and you can truly customize everything out of the box. It's got a warm, welcoming light with a mix of yellow and white light that feels very like real life sunlight to me. And on top of that, it does have more of a realistic and realism look because of, I think, that realistic looking sunlight, but it also does this while keeping Minecraft looking good even with vanilla textures. But if you pair BSL shaders with a more realistic texture pack, it really starts to pop and really sets it apart from the rest of the packs on this list. Speaking of the rest of the packs on this list, there's only 3 to go, and the next one is Vanilla Plus Shaders. If you want vanilla Minecraft with a little bit of extra shading that's not resource intensive on your PC at all, that's where Vanilla Plus Shaders comes in. Truthfully, it's kind of hard to see that there are shaders at times. The clouds are volumetric, but they're also blocky, really keeping things true to Minecraft and making it look like there's actually shaders that have been added to Minecraft. Vanilla Plus Shaders is macOS and Windows compatible, which is something I like to see, and it's even got things like lens flare, motion blur, and bloom. I like to think about Vanilla Plus Shaders as, what if Mojang wanted to add shaders packs to Minecraft Vanilla? Well, that's where this pack comes in, and truthfully, if you love Vanilla Minecraft, which I'm kind of a sucker for it, I would recommend this pack over the others because it does keep that vanilla feel. Now, next to last on the list is Dr. Destin's MC Shaders. And this pack is just overall an amazing shader pack with water reflections, bloom, motion blur, ambient occlusion, realistic.
Ugh. This one's. I'm sorry. I hate looking at this. It's too saturated. But like, oh no, sorry. Sorry, Dr. Destin. Maybe it's just their settings.
Depth of field, it's got.
I don't like looking at this. I don't like that one. I'm not a fan. Not a big one for me. Okay. Well, we got our shader. Cut that. Yeah, you can close all that shit. Easiest way to find my pack. Oh wait, hold the phone. Slow down. Put those right there. Put those right there. Boom. Yeah. I didn't like looking at that last one. It was not for me. We're gonna try the capper shaders. We're gonna give them a. We're gonna give them a try. Hurry up, little green bar. You got this. The little green bar that could. All right, I'm gonna stop showing my desktop now. Minecraft about launch. Jump on the new host. Jump on the Yerver. What can I work on that today? What can I do? What could I participate in? I could start working on my actual base and my actual stuff, which means we have to move Lego's horse that's been replaced by a used horse. What the fuck? I already installed it. Go away. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Your NVIDIA graphics drivers are out of date. This will cause severe performance issues and crashes. Bruh. I don't want to deal with this giant red thing in the top left-hand corner of my screen. I appreciate the warning, but that's a little intrusive. Oh yeah.
Opera GX!
Okay, sorry for the jump scares. The Eric Andre and Opera GX have a partnership. Okay, fine. NVIDIA drivers. Okay, product type GeForce 30 series, 70 Ti. Search, download, download, download. Uh,
Shaders for Minecraft.
I didn't mean to replay the video. Uh, hurry up, drivers. Okay. No, just the driver. I don't want GeForce Experience. Okay. Getting me some new drivers. Give me a moment, friends. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. We're good. Progress is being made. Whoops. Okay. While this finishes, I'm going to use the restroom again. I'll be right back in a second. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Are we good? We should be good now. We should be good. Options. View settings. Shader packs. Open folder. Downloads. Kappa. Cut. Go back. Paste. There you go. Apply. Done. 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 Okay. Let me change the title and stuff real quick. Unless you're still there. Dark Wolf, are you still there? Or did you leave? Have you left? If you are still there, do you mind changing the title for me? Title and category. If you're not there, I will do it myself. You got this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoa. The little like mist. That's cool. Little bit too much motion blur. I want to turn that down. I don't want to turn it off, I don't think. But I want to turn it down. Hang on. I gotta do a couple of things here. R. Hold third person front. Load save activator. Okay. Perspective. Hold zoom. I'm okay with that being C. Are those like numpads? Numpad keys, like 1, 2, 3 on my numpad. Panorama screenshot. I definitely want to mess with that. Toggle armor? Does that make my armor invisible? That's nice. That's fucking sick. Lego, you're a legend. That's sick. That's sick. Uh, that's sick. Just see that. Come on, these shaders are kind of good. I mean, uh, how do I change? It was right there in my face the whole time. Extreme, obviously. Rainbows, yes. Yes. I'm not gonna touch that. Air coefficients. I'm not gonna touch those either. Clouds. I'm cool with all that. Resource pack panorama of where you are currently. I'm gonna use that in the ocean world for my Minecraft startup thing. That's perfect. I'll do that later. Um, fog. It's okay. I'll mess with the sky whenever we're actually outside. Nether, here we go. Volumetric smoke, yes. Smoke glow on, yes. Glow strength, haze, density. I'll probably have to go below the bedrock to even see that. Hello, Lego. Okay, I need camera, motion blur. Let's just turn that down. I don't want to turn it off. You look so far away. Maybe I don't want motion blur at all. I tried to I tried, all right? I tried to justify it. I I don't think it's for me. Okay? I don't think it's for me. Ooh. Maybe I really enjoy these shaders. Like I unironically, maybe I really like these shaders. No. 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 Bloom. Turn off the bloom for now. I'll mess with that later. Depth of field. I'm not gonna mess with any of that for right now. Lens flare. I want the flare off just because I don't know if that's the best for content creation. Like blind somebody. I'm vanished at the moment. That makes sense. Um, Okay, is what is that? That's not motion blur, but it's like leaving behind a trail when I spin. What is that? I forget what that's called. I'm gonna be honest. That's not exposure? Is it? No, it's not. I don't know what that is. I'll 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 figure it out later, I guess. Am I not opt? We might have a problem. That's funny. We Am I still vanished? We had vanish in the plugins. And I don't think we moved the plugins back, but I'm default set to vanish. That's funny. That's funny. Wait, does this mean I can't pick stuff up? Hold on. Okay, no, I can pick stuff up. Also, holy cow, dude. Dang. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was jarring. I'm definitely gonna need to mess with the settings. I want to get past. I want to get rid of that. Like, it's like if I move, you get this delayed thing with light and shadows. I want to get rid of that. Also, it feels a little blurry. Maybe we can fix some of these settings just by dropping it down to medium. Let's see if that just gets rid of some of the more intense stuff. No, it's still blurring. I turned off motion blur, but it feels like it's still on. Maybe I don't like Kappa shaders. Or maybe I needed to get updated a bit before I like Kappa shaders. We could roll back with rethinking voxels. These are the ones I would use when I was recording with Lamb. Please don't crash my shit. Please don't crash my shit. Okay. That's so bright. That's even brighter. I think I'll mess around with shaders later. Um, I'll have to. I also am gonna need to get Ben to fix. You can see my particles. That's funny. Maybe if I disconnect, reconnect, because it's letting me pick up items. See me now or no? Judging by the way you're looking around in circles, probably not. No? Okay. Yeah, I'll message Ben. Poor Enderman is getting like destroyed right now. Being able to check behind me in an instant is really good. I'm sure you could market that to PvPers too, Lego. Because PvPers check their F5 a lot. So you could definitely get your perspective into some like PvP mod packs for sure. What if I want to build a tower somewhere? What would I put in the tower? And where would I put it? Would I put the tower like right here? I like the smooth zoom a lot. The fact that my trident and my the fact that my trident and my totem come with me in the zoom is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Could I put a tower right here? I don't see why not. The same as a spyglass. You can adjust stuff in the settings. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, ooh, nice. Not Alex, that's clean. That's clean. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, let go. I found a bug. Oops, I broke it. I'll send you my beta version. No, it's okay. I was just that was funny. All right, the information button is scary right now. Uh, I think I fixed that issue on the unreleased version. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I can wait. I can wait until it's public. It's fine. That was funny. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Enable the resource pack. I see. Speaking of, I actually like the high contrast. Since they added it, I'm a fan. I'm a supporter. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be doing stuff in um Vanish. But I think I want to put it like a tower or something here. And the tower I want to be the launch pad of a nice cape, by the way. The outline one is my fave. Yeah, I like outlines on stuff. I like outlines on stuff when you look at it. In shader packs. I want to do like some kind of tower that the top of the tower is the launch pad for a an elytra course. Is your bedrock cape? My inventory is stupid full. Lag. Okay, put those in there for now. That to. Okay. Where did Ben put those? Uh, Here they are. Okay. And then throw. Throw. I might ask you to move this stuff, by the way, Lego. I can move the egg, but I'm gonna this whole like circle area that I dug out. I'm gonna be putting a bar there for people to use. This guy. This guy. That's gonna be a Johnny Raider for Zap later. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Okay. Let's eat some food first. I think what I'll do to start, I think I'll do my guy first. I'll do my bar first. I need to go get mangrove wood. I need to get some stuff. Some spruce. I've got dark oak stuff nearby. I'm gonna tear down one of these big spruce trees. All right. How was that almost exactly one stack? That was like a cool tree. I wish it was one log smaller. That'd have been cool. All right, I need to find some warmer biomes. I'd like to find myself some. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well tear up some of these dark oak. Just get some of them right now. Ow, my feet. I'm a dark oak fan. I like dark oak logs. I like the chocolate wood. Um, turn on some Minecraft music. It's been a while since I just let that kind of play. Okay, that's good. That's unfortunate. On my couch, not my problem. I'm gonna follow the dark oak forest a bit. You never know. We might just kind of randomly come across a woodland mansion. Yo, how sick is that? What a sick cave. What a sick cave. Right into a geode. Dude. That's a sick cave. I love Minecraft's. I love the Caves and Cliffs update. Do we have a way to get name tags? We've got librarians that are mastered out over by the trading hall. It's not great. They're not cured down, but technically the place to get name tags does exist. I just flying right into a deep dark. If I just stumble upon an ancient city because I decided to explore a cave. All right. 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 Okay, this one did not set off a shrieker, so I think I'm good to just run through here. Yeah. Bruh. Skeleton was like a champion. Just getting like PvP bow spammed. Turns out I still need to fix the info button. So it wasn't just me. Well, I'm happy that I was able to accidentally bug test for you, Lego, while live on stream. It's kind of funny. This is some crazy deep dark. I would lose my mind if I found an ancient city right now. That'd be such like an unexpected happy like twist. Am I low enough? 32? I think I would, yeah. If there was one here, I would see it for sure. Little axolotl. I don't have iron. Hi, Bubby. Um, Uh, how have I not gotten Minecraft music to play yet? Thank you. You are you are welcome for the accidental support. Not technically not broken. It's just only compatible with 1.20.3. Gotcha. Diamonds. Don't mind if I do. There we go. All I had to do was complain, and then the Minecraft music showed up. Yeah, I knew it was bigger. I knew the vein had more to offer than that. Okay. Nice cheeky 10 diamonds, yeah? How am I finding diamonds before iron? I want iron to make a bucket to rescue my boys. Disc time. Yes. Alright. Inventory management. Bowl can go. Flesh can go. Enchanted bow, on the other hand. Farewell. How am I not finding iron right now? There's no iron down here, man. I want to scoop up one of those axolotl friends, man. The iron over here by the skulk. Do I have a hoe? I don't have a hoe. No iron on the ceiling. Okay, let's just boost up. We'll drop back down in a second. There's some iron. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Geode right there, too. This place is just sick all around. Does this work? There we go. Wait, blocks of bamboo. That's a chill. That's a chill fucking fuel source. With auto crafters, that's like super automatable, like really easy to automate. Okay. Okay. Oh! I thought I was wearing my elytra and I jumped. And I, like, did not panic, or I like, panicked and did not process what I was supposed to do to avoid taking damage there. It's okay. That's what Feather Falling 4 is for. Where is my axolotl friend? I think he might have despawned. I almost walked right into that lava. Killed the tropical fish. No axolotl friends. I made a bucket and then they're all afraid. They knew what my intentions were. They're shy. That's okay. I want to hang out over by that skulk. I want to do some exploring because if there's an ancient city nearby, that'd be sick. If I just stumbled upon one on accident, I'd absolutely take the time to loot that before going back. Just screw you guys, alright? Screw you guys. Bruh. So many mobs. I think I missed out on my axolotl friends, so whatever. Away we go. Go towards the skull. Upsy daisy. This away, that away. Which away? This away. Amazing that I've not encountered a shrieker yet, man. Plenty of sensors. No screamy boys yet so far. I guess I'm not complaining, but like, hey, look, speak of the devil. Okay, I think he might be by himself. Yeah, that's the only one. I found a mine shaft. There we go. I'm sad we didn't get the rascal. I would have loved to get some life breathed into mine shafts. I'm glad the sniffer won for sake of like I like how we're talking about last mob boat, even though we just had a new one. Glad the sniffer won for sake of like part of my brand. They're more ocean boys. But like the rascal was the underdog. They were the underdog, and I feel like deep down, I kind of knew the sniffer was gonna win. So I wanted the rascal to win. I wanted him to outperform all of our expectations. I got a name tag that you can have, Lego. Just gonna have to wait until I come back. You've got some? Okay. I was already over here. This mine shaft's weird. To be fair, I think most mine shafts are pretty weird. But all right, let's get out of the shaft. Let's get out of the mine shaft. And oh wait, I've been down there. I've not been this way. Yes, I have. Yes, I definitely have. Never mind. Okay, I think we're good. I looted this probably. No. The gold. Okay. We did some mine shafting. Dead end. We did some mine shafting. I didn't find the ancient city, and we're not seeing the skulk anymore. So I think we move on. I think we move on. I feel so lost. How do I get back to the place I came in at? This is the problem with mine shafts. Let's just go this way. This cave seems long. Found the skulk again. It ended abruptly. Man, it would be so cool to have found an ancient city. Can't wait for trial chambers. Ooh, part of the mine shaft over here is like on, literally on fire. Probably a spider spawner up there. Capture some cheese when they get added? We should. I don't know if we're going to be updating right away, though, because Ben needs it to be an older version so that we can keep up with some of the plugins, at least until we are like fully plugin independent and use our own code. But we will need to hang back to keep up with mods, or let mods keep up with us more accurately. Wow, I almost played that really well. Chill, chill. You haven't touched plugins for years, code-wise? Yeah, no worries. The nice thing about plugins when you're trying to like market a server and get people to join is if it's a plugin, I'm taking care of all of the work. You don't need to do shit, right? Like you don't need to download any mods or anything like that. There's no incompatibilities. It just takes care of it as soon as you join my server, which makes it easier to get people to get onto it. Ooh, ooh, zombie spawn. Look at the C1. Can't say I really care. I think I still need 13, so we'll take that. Alright. Can be said of mods. You can have server-side mods that are kind of like plugins. Oh, interesting. Good to know. Yeah, if it's a server-side mod, can you have them running in tandem or no? Like, will they not work together? Like mods and plugins, I mean. Mod that lets you have custom blocks using a server resource pack. That's kind of cool. I wonder if there's logistical issues behind it, but I always thought it'd be nice. Well, maybe this is a thing already. It'd be nice for servers to have mandatory data packs, like how you can have a mandatory resource pack. Because wouldn't you be able to do the same thing with that in theory? If you could have like a server mandatory data pack, it would work just like a server mandatory resource pack. So that's a dead end. Data packs are per world. Okay, so it does load it. If I have a data pack, somebody joins my server, it automatically uses the data pack. That's sick. Okay. Can't you do custom blocks in data packs, or am I wrong? I thought that was a thing. It'd be a lot more complicated, but I think technically possible from 1.19.4 with the new entities. Mmm. Lush cave. Lava cave. Jeez. A double ear zombie sound was cool. Alright, little lost in the caves again. I want to find like a big cavern. What we had before. What we came in on. It's a shame. Here, running water. There we go. Oh. Got him. That's so many tropical fish. Ow. Here we go. Wow, that guy had punch. That guy had punch on his bow. Holy shit. That like sent me. If you name it Lushy, it'll turn green. Oh, that's cool. I love caves like this. You know, it'd be a nice block for them to add to vanilla in some way. A spotlight. Where I place a block, like let's say here, and then wherever I point it, it lights up the blocks that it first hits. I've been saying we need mirrors to aim beacon beams for a while. What's up? What's up, Aryan? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a second. How you been? Wait, is it Aryan? Is that how you say it? You're good? How are you? I'm pretty good. What are you finding? An ancient city. For trim? No, just to loot in general. Because I haven't found one yet on this world. The trim would be nice, yeah, but that's not like the main inspiration or anything like that. What version? 1.20.2. Most warden kills on the server. That reminds me of my warden only save file, where the only mob that I've killed on it is like 3 wardens. I haven't killed anything else. Did like a low percent warden kill run. The funniest part is you don't even get the Monster Hunter advancement from killing a warden. I think it's like them and piglin brutes are like hostile mobs that don't give you the advancement or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't know if this is the same top part that I've been to. It looks familiar, but all of it kind of looks familiar. So it's hard to say. Um, oh, diamonds. If nothing else, I'm getting a lot of diamonds by doing this. Almost a stack. Over a stack. There are diamonds on the floor. I repeat, there are diamonds on the floor. It's kind of dark. Why did he not die? I don't care enough about those diamonds to go down near the lava. These diamonds, on the other hand. The Y4050. Makes sense. Right, gotta get a little bit lower. Down we go. Hello, Cordeni. Cordeni. You wanna play on you wanna join my Minecraft server? Cordeni the brother? Yeah? Okay. I'll hook you up later. I don't have access to the whitelist right now. You're not home right now? No worries. We'll set it up later. I'll have to whitelist you. Sorry. Little jump scared. Little jump scared. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. That's lava. Alright. Straight line. I've been awake. Feels like odd time for you to stream. I woke up at like 4 a.m. It is now 10 a.m. I do anticipate a nap is in my near future because I don't work today. But I'm good for the moment. Everything I write from now on is not me. Who did you give who did you give your phone to? Please give me big cave. Whoever you gave your phone to that is singing Mariah Carey in my chat, I approve. Oh, hey, Deep Dark. What's a brother got to do for an ancient city to be attached to this? That's unfortunate. I'm running out of food, so even if I did find an ancient city, I would probably just write down the coordinates and leave. That's the wrong spelling of the word come. That is the wrong one. Judgy boy. I haven't been heard that before. It's new. That was my friends. I can imagine. It is a good nickname. Judgy boy? You sure? Hello, Shrieker. Judgy boy is me again. The friend. Hello, friend. Please take care of my brother. Not that way. I keep finding Deep Dark, but no cities. Mariah Carey should write a Christmas song about Judgy Boy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think she will, though. We're not... Mariah and I, like, we're not close. We're not like friends or anything like that. You find did? I found Deep Dark. I haven't found a city. It's me, Elliot, Cordon now. How are you, Judge? Good, how are you? This hack work? Okay. First week on drugs. Nice. ADHD meds. Nice. I need some of those. You want to give me some? Oh, man, I'm out of food now. This is my last pumpkin pie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do have flesh. I do have rotten flesh. Sure. Sweet. Okay, I think for my sake, I need to get back to the surface. We're out of food. We're down to the flesh. I appreciate the offer. I might actually hop off like a... Starting to get that tired feeling when you're tired. It might be nap time. Might end of the stream. Hello, Axolotl boys. Hello, boys. Boys, boys, boys. I love axolotls. Ow. 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 Bro, that guy is a flame bow. Oh my god. Ow. 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 Skeleton with a flame bow. That's scary. Man, I'm just thinking about how much that would suck at the start before you have armor. You got shot by a skeleton with a flame bow. You'd just be screwed. So many skeletons. Axolotl squad, heck yeah. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Being able to find ancient city maps would be cool. Like, you know, we've got like the Woodland Explorer maps and the village maps now, and the speaking of Woodland Explorer maps, holy cow. Like that kind of thing. It'd be cool if we could also get um maps to find ancient cities. I'd like to find a village. That's a big cave right there. Ooh. Ooh. Cherry Grove. Shut that. Hello, sheep. Cherry Groves are sick. This whole mountainous area is cool. Look at this giant tall birch tree that's just hanging out on his meadow. This is a meadow, right? Meadow, yes. Bruh, look at this. Look at this little valley. What is Valheim? Oh, I was playing Valheim before I moved over to this game. I need to change the title. It's a Viking game. What a sick spot. It's like mountain range with a nice like valley in the middle. I love it. Ah. This village is funky in a cool way. Little Hanses. Bruh. Having a hard time loading chunks. That tree is growing underground. Come on. Oh, right back into the snowy biomes. Don't want to run into like an icy peaks. Ice spikes. Not a super big one, it looks like, but cool to see them nonetheless. More ice spikes. Straight back into plains. That was such a jarring change. That was weird. Hello, Hanses. Alright. Definitely. I think I'm gonna end stream and get off for now. I'm tired. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen right as I was about to say I'm getting off, so give me a second. Don't mind if I do. Um, let's go. That was cool. Well, if I do this right, I can like cheat look for ancient cities. Never mind. It wasn't working. Back into the warm biomes. Let's go. Youngle. Mr. Sheep, please. Hmm. Hmm. Don't mind if I do on these roses real quick here. Okay. Oops. My mouse hit my keyboard, and that's why I ran into that wall, because I couldn't turn it anymore. Hello. Doesn't look like it, sadly. Hoping to get a cheeky ancient city underneath the mountain there. Beautiful. Bet there's creepers walking up to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please tell me it's surrounded by snow. Please tell me. I need to load all these chunks. I'm gonna do a big old cheat because I want to see what this looks like in the daytime with some shaders on before I go to bed. All right. I'm hitting the hay. I'm hitting the hay. I'm logging out right there. That's one of the coolest spots I've seen in it's one of the coolest cherry groves I've seen. That's sick. I'm gonna go take a nap. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting, all of yous. Good night. Good night.